What about these? Chameleon. There's 5 chameleons as well. So we'll start getting those together. Take that avocado and pop him over here with his friends. One more avocado to go. Where are you? Don't know. Okay, I need to start picking. I'm going to start on the sword section. There are 6 tidal wave swords. I'm going to say we probably just want to do this. No, I'll wait for recall for the swords, I think. Even if there are only like 6 of some of them. There are 5 little bees. They'll be easy to spot, I think. There's like a pineapple duck over there as well. I say, and I don't find a single other one. Oh, yeah, we've got 3 of them. I can see one under there as well. Not sure where the last bee is, but you know, I'm sure I'll find it. Pillow duck. If I were a pillow duck, where would I go? I'm thinking here. I'm thinking there probably won't be that much Christmas stuff, right? I'm thinking that there's probably 4 Christmas things. There's lots of like ducks and chickens. So yeah, they're going to have their own section. Ducks and chickens. Absolutely. Right, pineapple duck there. I can see another pineapple duck over here. There are 12 mice. Go over there. Oh, that's another cowboy bear. Have you got, can I find 3 more cowboy bears? No, I can find 2 more cowboy bears because of course I can. Okay, I'll pop them down anyway. Then I think we're just missing 1 cowboy bear. These little radishes, I can probably find 5 of those. They're pink, they stand out. You can go both the avocados. Avocados and radishes go nice together, right? Right? In a salad, kinda. A couple of these. All right, let's find some more swords. Some more cool, funky swords. They seem almost ashamed to put behind something else, don't they? They look nice, though. The sword section is going to look lovely, I think. I can just tell. Oh no, there's reindeer. Christmas section. Couple more pumpkins for that section there. Oh, there's a croissant to go up here. The steamed buns and the sandwiches. Another baby whale. So kind of just in between times where I can do pickups, I'm just kind of like sorting other things out. So I'm going to pick up that nutcracker. And I'm going to go find all of its friends. So because I can only pick up 9 things at once, and like I say, I haven't been able to... Oh, are there only 6 of you? Oh, no. Oh, no, there are 9. Okay, so there'll be 12. I'm going to see if I can find some of the swords manually, because I should be able to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colossi. 6. Oh, that's already got a sword in there. He's in here. Whoa! If anyone wondered what the top of the ceiling looked like, now we know. Okay, so... I don't think we have any other dragon breaths. So, dragon breath. Inner demon. Did we have another inner demon? Oh gosh, we're gonna have so many swords. Look at this. I'm not really sure what to do with all of this, to be honest. There are just too many of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up Christmas trees. I feel like there's going to be one missing again. Oh, come on. I'm going to place what I can, get my hand emptied, and then I'm going to try and pull them back from here. But I still feel like there'll be one missing. Yeah, there is. I could only feel 8 of them coming into my hand. That kind of sucks, because I'm probably going to have to do that again. Unless I can actually find the missing Christmas tree somewhere. I have a sneaking suspicion I might not be able to, though. I've got 12 reindeer. Over here is things in 12s. Probably quite a lot of ducks, right? Yeah, 12 ducks. Those bits of little bread, there will only be 5 of those. Croissant, little bread. Another little bread. Okay, we'll have another bakery section over here, I think. Unless I move the steam buns, actually, and maybe just have all bread together. That might be quite nice. Drives me mad that 2 should be allowed to be on the same spot. Shouldn't even happen. Mushroom guy. Sandwich guy. Avocado guy. The avocado guy can go there. Sandwich guy can go there. Mushroom guy's gonna need a whole new section. You can go there. With the pumpkins. What's this? A beaver guy. Okay. Well, definitely a whole new thing for animals, right? Beaver. Beaver, 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 beaver. Beaver. We have a mixture of platypus and beaver. There we are. So any kind of brown looking little lump that might be a platypus or beaver, they'll pick that up. An acorn? You can go over there. Try to disguise yourself as what you weren't. Little chick. That should go somewhere around here. Maybe with the bees and the seals. Like I say, there might be categories to it that I haven't really realized yet because I don't have enough data to go on, so I might eventually have to change some categories around, but at the moment I'm pretty happy with how it's going. 12 snails. Oh man, that's too many. Actually, no, it's not. I want to pick up something that's like 12 now. A mouse will do. We don't really have sections for them, sadly. We might have to start putting things here. I kind of feel like those are going to need to go over here somehow. So in some way, I think they're going to have to like lie down there. I don't know if I have enough though. I feel like there should be another one in there in a way, but I'm not sure. Hang on, they sit in twos. Just realised. They sit around there in twos, so I can do 2 frogs, 2 penguins. Penguins, 2 frogs. 2 elephants, 2 unicorns. There we are, 2 elephants. Did that really just knock the whales off their stand? How dare it? Take the pig away, and I'm wanting another bear. Do we have another bear? Yeah, we do. Another pig. And everything else is not in a pair, so I think he would just leave those there for now and find their friends. Little tiny star things. Little tiny stars. There's another one. What's that? A banana bird. Okay. And a little chick. Oh, I didn't want to pick up a sword. Not just yet. Okay. Put down the star. I'm going to put the banana birds up here. The little chicks down here. I'm going to move the acorn back. Oh, I feel like mushroom and acorns should be together. Yeah. Kind of like a forest woodland thing going on. Did I have other mushrooms? Yes, there was one here. Yeah, it definitely goes better with the acorns, right? ask me what's supposed to go on the bottom there. I don't know yet. The bee. Is that the last bee? Yes, it is. Nice. I'm not seeing many seals. Seals and polar bears, they should be together, right? I feel like seals and polar bears are definitely a match. What's this then? A chill duck. Yeah, that's a 12. There's 12 of those. What about this? A pelican. Oh, that could go with the polar bears and stuff, I think. Unless it goes with birds or... How to categorize these? Who knows? I feel like I'm getting there though. So we're at 1 hour and 50 now. I am thinking I might end up having to put this into a second episode, but I'll see. I'll carry on, and if it needs to go into episode 2, I will split it in half, I think. So I don't know where that split will end up being. Some seals. I've got sheep as well. My goodness. Little polar bear, pelican. So definitely a pelican up there. A seal down there. A sheep not quite going with the aesthetic over here though. I think they could go along with the bees. Kind of a farm thing going on. Chicks and sheep and bees. What's this? A big-eyed monster? Ooh, where would you go? I could put you with the avocados and things. Avocados, turnips, and big-eyed monsters. 100%. That's starting to come together. That's another one that's got 12. Let me just, get as many as I can of those. I've not found any more food for my food section here. But I might not be able to put everything into a section. That one had 2. I try to notice where there's a double up and try and like take it out later. Okay, while that's on cooldown, we've got some chill ducks. Oh, man. Don't want to be picking up the chill ducks because there's 12 of them. So the sheep, the seal, duck thing, the sandwich. Sheep over here, like a barnyard thing going on. Seal over there. And then I've got like a duck lying down. I'm going to put them over there. I don't know whether we'll have enough for like a whole autumn theme going on. So I guess some other things might need to go on the shelf sometimes. Beavers and platypus. Seagull. Seagull. Hen. Oh, there's 12 of those, so that can go back for now. What's that? Little wooden stump. Oh, no, that goes with forest. And 100% goes with forest, so that should be there. Like 100,000%. Then we've got beaver, platypus. I feel like we've got too many birds now. Don't know where to put everything. Okay, I see more sheep. Apples as well. Oh yeah, apples go here with pineapple duck. Oh my goodness, we've got a pony now. All right, look. Oh, no. Actually, the pony's going to go up here. I'm going to move the chick. Oh, yeah. I had chicks in 2 places, so that was no good. I want to move the stars away. They can go up here. Those are a bit more firmly in place now. 12 hens. More of these floppy ducks. Where are they gonna go? I'm just gonna put them up there. Man, more swords. All right, I've got a recall left, so let's just recall some of these swords because I feel like they're just gonna be a bit of a nightmare to find, honestly, if I don't use recall on them. A couple of things I think I might be able to find okay, but probably better if I do make a big pile of swords in the same way I made a big pile of those guys over there, and we'll sort them out later kind of thing. Right, so there's a doll here, a rag doll. Let's see if we can find the rest. What are those ducks around? Let's get those finished. Oh, I'm putting chill duck in the wrong place. I feel like chill duck should actually be where these mice are. The mice should have a cubby, and the chill duck should have the place to lie down, I think. Somewhere around the place I've lost a mouse, so that's great. See how I do. Oh yeah, that's then finished. Beautiful. Sometimes recall can really help you out of a bind if you kind of lose one of them. Right, so while I'm waiting, I'm gonna start trying to sort out all the swords. Any that I just put here, I'll recall them. Otherwise, I'll try and find all of their like partners and group them together a little bit. Because you don't always have a recall to rely on, so you need things to do in the meantime. Little apple with a bite taken out of him. There we go. Grab all the swords. One of these things is not like the others. So yeah, if I can find things that are similar, I'll try and group them, but I probably want to have a whole group together before I put them down into these things. Otherwise, I'm gonna start to struggle. more chill ducks, so those over here. What are you? A happy chick? And any more pineapple ducks? There should be more happy chicks somewhere. Many swords. Oh, actually, let's see if I can pick something up that's worth picking up. I'll try the rest of the polar bears, maybe. I mean, maybe they should be kind of with the Christmas section as well. Oh, that's annoying. These keep falling off. I really do feel that the whales and baby whales should have probably gone on here. They're really too big for their stand. The whales aren't too bad, but the baby whales are like struggling, so I'm gonna put them over here. I can be friends with the ducks. There's a tiny little pony. Okay, so we can do another pickup. Let's see if there's something worthwhile doing a pickup for. I'm not really sure with the plushies. I think we might want to try and pick up the swords. I feel like we're kind of getting to the end a bit with it. Okay. Let's see what more of this sword we can get. Tidal wave. Yeah, a couple of those little cool dude wolves. The red panda. Not sure what else doesn't have a shelf right now, see? One red panda. Oh. For some reason, I got 2 cowboy bears sat there. Instead of being sat there, which is where they should be. I'm still missing 1 wolf though, so don't know if he got duplicated or if he still sat in the pile or what. So let's have a look at this now. So we've got 2 cows, 2 of those, and then those guys don't have partners, so getting a bit stuck on this shelf behind. Yeah. Very nice. And I need like the little tiger there, and then I need the little panda over here. But there's not really enough to fill the whole shelf. So I'll have to work that one out. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. It might be that I need to use some kind of other cubby, or that they have exactly enough to go over there or something. I'm not certain. I'm going to use recall on some of the swords again. How about that one? Not quite sure why those two decided they wanted to be over there. Oh, it keeps doing it. No. LadyShelab. No, why? Little star guy there. Go on that shelf. Everything is looking quite nice now. I'm thinking I might use recall on some of the swords while kind of just picking up things. Little polar bear. To go on kind of like these shelves with the 5s and things. I'm going to want to put these into a place. So let's grab all the green ones and all the pink ones. In fact, I've got 9 spaces, so I could have put more in there actually before I ran up the stairs, but okay, that's fine. That's all the Crushers and Guardians done. I'll try and just work out where they go. Punishers. I think Punishers might be the ones for the last shelf, to be honest. There's just so many of them. So I'll just place these and then I'll use my recall on the next set of swords. In a demon. I am not good with these swords, am I? Honestly. They're messing them up. So let's see if we can find any more crystal breakers. Oh, there's the last one. Kind of feel like these should be in behind those. And they are dragon fangs. See if we can find any more dragon fangs. That's a dragon breath. Oh, man, there's like a million different purple swords. Okay, let's just get the rest of these then. I mean, I don't mind there being that many purple swords. I feel like that's a great thing, but... those really big double-bladed swords, I feel they should go at the back. Dragon Fang. That's so pretty. The crystal sword. I have 6 of these. Somewhere around. Not seeing them anywhere. Alright, so we've got the God's Lair. more of those. I find the swords are quite hard to do, so I'm quite pleased that I'm getting help with these. What are you doing up there, Mr. Penguin? Little frog, 5. Okay. Got anything green? I don't mind if we've got one little shelf part missing or something. I feel like the frogs might have to go... Oh yeah, they could go above the apples. Or above the chameleons, actually. Oh, that would be a good place for them. Party frog. Oh, he's got a little beer and everything. How cute. My last party frog. I've got 5 seagulls somewhere. Seagulls don't seem to have a spot. So I think they might have to go above the apples. Oh, 12 rabbits. Oh, wooden stump. I haven't found all of those. Wooden stumps and mushrooms and acorns. Stump, wooden stump. Okay, let's see how we do over here then. So, 2 wooden stumps, 1 mushroom, 1 acorn, another wooden stump. So I'm missing 2 acorns, a wooden stump, and a mushroom. There's one acorn. Little horse. Hen. No, we don't want those. Want another little horse. 12 penguins. Okay. Little pony. Little pony. Right, let's grab another sword. Oh, that's one of those ones I've already been finding, so that would be a waste. This one. Get all the rest of the runic swords. So I don't feel like I'm organizing in a particularly organized way. I feel like it's all going to look really neat by the end. But I do feel like there could be more organization done. And it would be better. Couple of Santa Clauses. Couple of penguins. Snowman. Basically looking for Christmas stuff at this point. Oh my goodness, guess what I saw in the supermarket the other day? The first of the tubs of Christmas chocolates have arrived. Yes, they have. Can you believe it? What was that? Yes, you can believe it? Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so here's another sword that I can grab. The swords are thinning out now and getting all organized and nice, which is really cool. Something happened there. Did it go around the back? Did it... What happened? Can't actually tell what happened. Sometimes just things seem to almost double click and go missing, and then you're like, what happened? I have no idea. Now I've got to do that bit again at the end. How come you're still here? Punisher, I thought we'd finished with all of these. Maybe I haven't. Let's take them all upstairs because that's where they all belong. So I've got several punishers still to put out. Are these ones punishers? Yeah, they are, I think. So that is a savior. I didn't think we were missing a savior, but we clearly are then. Let me find that last punisher. Put that out. Very clearly goes there. Saviors. Oh, I thought I was going to fall off then. Not that there's fall damage or anything. It's fine. You are not the right one. You're a destroyer. The destroyers are destroying my display. Oh, yeah. They're destroyers. Where do you go? Over here. Come on. Yeah, there. We're all done with that now. Although, I don't seem to have, like, fireworks. Maybe they happened earlier and I didn't see. Or maybe there's still something I haven't placed. Oh, I can put that somewhere different. Wow. Let's hope I can. I think he's turning around, don't you? Kind of needs to be where he was. Like that. Ready for action. Rah. That's a bit strange because this is a crawling tiger. Oh no, it's a tiger. We've got the tiger down here. I knocked the panda off. Very easy to knock things out of place, isn't it, in this? Let's do another sword. Swords are like totally getting there. That random one with one missing sword. Grr. I saw a mushroom around here. Yes. Yes, that's my last mushroom to be done. We've done 945 out of 1,273. So again, getting there. I'm at a point where I can see things a bit better now as well. So any Christmas stuff, Santa Clauses, Christmas trees, anything like that that I can spot amongst the mess. Oh, we've got reindeers as well. Okay, that's as much as I can carry for now. Nutcracker penguin. Ugh. I want my reindeer around here though. So they can be with the Christmas stuff. I messed that up colossally. I'm gonna take all the mice off and put them somewhere else. I'm not sure where though. Like they probably would fit around there. Of the fact they just don't seem to want to stay where they're put, do they, at all? This is like an auto-place mode, you know? You'd think they would want to stay where they were told to stay, but no. They're like, no, I am a mouse and I will go where I please. Maybe the wolves go there better. Because they're shorter. No, they're not shorter, but they're like... Oh, I know what would go there nicely. The snails. They're thin. They're thin. They would go there well. Okay. Everything's a mess now. So I'm going to put these mice onto the snail's shelf. Where I can. Pick up the snails and see if they will fit on that part of the shelf a bit better. Like they were made to go there. Like that's so much better. And of course, I'm somehow missing a mouse. Somehow in all of that, a mouse went missing. So now I'm going to have to... Oh no, I see him. He's over here. That's all right. I was going to say I'm going to have to redo my shuffly thing. But no, we're all good. Hi. Still not entirely sure what to do with that lawnmower. I'm going to run out of space at some point. It's going to feel bad in the plushie section. The plushie section doesn't have the best shelving. I like the sword section. I really liked the car section. Car section was amazing. The dragon section was pretty all right. I have a feeling that that section over there was okay. The plushie section's a bit and I have a feeling that this one's going to be a as well. That one done. I'm wondering whether to start on this. What have we got? We've got people. It seems to me like we've got some different things going on here. So we seem to have like, I think people at the beach, Shark Man, etc. Seem to have like blue people. Is the Mushroom Man a blue people? Can't really tell. We do seem to have blue people. Like Toothpaste Man and Ostrich Man. They seem to all be blue people. So let's put blue people over here. The ghosts, they're blue people. The snowmen are actually blue people. Shark guy's a blue person. And then we've got like people like over here, like food, like, oh no, they are all blue people, aren't they? Aliens then. We've got Fries Man. I'm not really sure where this is gonna, how this is gonna go, but this one is a person at the beach. Excuse the readjusting of my back there again. Not really sure on this one. Aliens, we've got dustbin people. Even the radishes and things, I think they are still the blue people. So I'm not really sure now how to categorize the blue people. Maybe it's blue people in their general lives. Blue people as fast food and blue people as ghosts, as household objects and ghosts and things. I think that might be the way we're going to go with that. Stand man. I hope there's enough spaces for them all. Apparently can't place any more nightstand men here. Oh, I can. There we are. Toothpaste man behind him. These seem to be all like household things, right? Bin man. You've got like lobster man. There are 3 lobster men. Right. Is there a place with like 3 spaces on it? There's 2. That has 3 up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Not sure what to do with 3 lobster men then. Is there anywhere that has 3? No, everywhere has 4, so I might be able to free place him in between other things, maybe. I'm not sure what to do with him. How many ghosties do we have? 5, okay. There, I think there's only 4 spaces. How many toothpaste men are there? Oh, there's 4 toothpaste men, so they can go at the top. Find my other toothpaste man. There we are. Still 1 more toothpaste man we haven't found. Trash can man there are 5 of, so I think they can go up there. Maybe not. We'll see. 2 trash cans and a toothpaste. Oh yeah, there's 4 trash can men and 4 toothpaste men. That's perfect. How many ghosty men are there? 5. So that's perfect down there. And how many cabinet men are there? There are 5. There are 5. Okay. Yeah, there's all my nightstand men down the bottom there. So they're all like, I guess, kind of nighttime things-ish. But I need to find my other ghost. I'm missing a ghost, I think. Okay. That's pretty decent. So how many shark men do we have? 4. 1, 2. There's like 4 of everything. Some things might have to be like combined at the end. But I think shark men, you can go up here. How many of these guys are there? Odd man. Really? They all just fell off. Odd costume man. You can go up there. All the sharks just fell over. Stay. Okay, I think they're all right now. I think they've worked out their problems. Strange ostrich man. How many of you? 5. You can get on the bottom there. I'm kind of trying to categorize them, but I'm kind of guessing that ostriches are in like sunny places. Don't ask me. How many aliens are there? 4. So some of the things where there's 4, they could go like up the top. Because I think you can only have... Oh no, you can get 3 up the top. Okay, that's where lobster person's going to go then. I think the aliens can go behind the sharks. Oh no, there's enough room for 5 up there. Okay. All right, well, the aliens can go up here where I think there's 4 spaces. I think maybe I could have fitted a 5th in there though. Could I? No, I think that is 4 spaces. Okay. I think my sharks need to go up by 1. There's only 4 of them. We're gonna fall off. The sharks are terrible. They just don't want to stay up. Look, dude. Don't make me manually place you, okay? Don't. Stay. All right, we're gonna manually place the sharks. So basically needs to go there. I'm gonna take off water a line, and I'm going to like turn him around a bit. Let's see if we can make him stay. I'll turn auto line back on. We're gonna put him vaguely where he's meant to be. Ish. No, apparently now we can't put him there. Okay. They're just about balanced. Just. Only just. There's another one of those weird costume guys. How many weird costume guys do we have? 3. I'm hoping we can fit 3 up the top. Without knocking all the sharks over. Yeah, we managed it. Okay. I was worried. I was like, I gotta knock over all the sharks. Crystal sword. Figured I'd pick up some swords and things while we were messing around with that big display over there. Okay, so let's get the lobster people because they're going to go up behind the aliens. I don't know what there'll be 3 others of, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Cool. Then how many radishes do we have? 5, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know if the radishes are going to be a bit like top heavy and whether they should go on the bottom or whether they should go here. Oh. That's not what we wanted at all. Radish man, radish man. Radish man. Radish man. Oh, is there not another place for a radish man to go here? Oh yeah, the ghosty. There's only 5 at the bottom there. 5 at the bottom there. But I've got 5 fries men, don't I? So I might have to cheat and do a little free place. I can make it look okay at least. Oh, not if I have him back to front. I can't. I won't look very good at all. I keep getting that wrong. Should be right, shouldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna make it almost as if I'm purposely making them go backwards. And then see if it ends up forwards. That's the way. That will have to do. Okay, so how many hot dog guys do we have? 5 hot dog guys as well. Okay. I tried to think how many banana guys there are. There's just too many of these for the amount of room we've been given, right? There's 3 snowmen, so they probably need to go on the top of there. Yeah, there's 5 fry guys. We definitely do want them down here. So yeah, the auto align on this really doesn't give you enough room for all the fry guys that you need. Why is that? Why is there so many down there? That was interesting. Okay, so I can probably like squish some people in between. I'm gonna put the snowman up the top. I do have another ghost to fit in, actually. Okay, there's all my snowmen. They look quite good. Right, so I have one more ghosty to fit in, so I'm just going to pop him in here, I think. I don't think he's going to fit on auto align, is he? No. It'll 100% be a manual placement. That looks reasonable. Okay. So now we have a couple of spots up there. So we've got hot dogs and mushrooms. So over there we could do mushrooms and bananas. There kind of is enough space for everyone. Is there... Yeah, there's 4 mushroom men and there's 4 like proper plinths here. So I feel like the mushroom men should go on there. Looking cool. I can play the piano. Nice. Okay, how do I get out of here then? P again, is it? No. Oh, okay. Get stuck in the piano until you die. Let's hope it saved. It did. Nice. I was like, I'm stuck on the piano till I die. How many banana men are there? 4. Put the banana men back here, I think, behind the radish men. Okay, so let's get them aligned. That looks good. And then I've got to somehow just fit in 5 sausage men. And then we've managed to do all of these. I did get a little bit involved. I was trying to do swords like in between, but it was I kind of needed to concentrate on what I was doing, so. Okay, there was 5 places for them. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with that. All right. Happier than I thought I would be. I thought that was going to be an absolute mess. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, don't play the piano. You might get stuck. All right, gonna get all the ducks. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but I'm going to get them. Oh yeah, I'll put them here. Any more ducks? Any more ducks? There's hens. There's 12 hens somewhere. Okay. There's more gingerbread men around. Okay, I could get those. We're 972, so we've still got a couple of hundred left to do. But a couple of hundred in this game is actually not that many. Sure, I saw that pumpkin over here. Yes. Yeah. Red panda. Oh, man. I was throwing things away that I shouldn't have been throwing away. I swear they're in the floor now. There's going to be some things that I'm just going to need to use the grab tool to help me get at the very end. So I'm going to get these ragdolls. Again, I'm not sure where they're going to go. I've kind of run out of these things now. So I'm not really certain where things are going to go at this point. Okay, I'm going to put the ragdolls here. Doesn't quite go with the gingerbread theme really, does it? But that's okay. I'm going to move all the swords over so that they're all together. Then I have maybe a chance of putting some of them in the right place. I see they're going back to the center. Okay, that's not so bad. When I throw things away, they go back to the center with my left click. Probably don't need a Christmas snowman on me. See, I keep not pressing G there, and then they're going back to the center again, which is not what I want. It's better. Be a bit easier for me to deal with the plushies if the swords are all kind of out of the way. Oh, we're nearly there with it, which is kind of cool. Might be able to do this in one bit. No, we're at 2 hours, and the lot. Yeah, we're at 2 hours 45. This will get split into two, 100%. Neither you nor I have the time for 3-hour videos this week. Grab another handful of swords, and then I'm going to start doing some more pickup. But yeah, I'm still a little bit uncertain of how I'm going to precisely organize the plushie section. The sword section won't be too bad at all. It's actually quite obvious how to put things down in the sword section, but this other section, this plushie section, not so great. Well, the one over there is great, but the one over here is kind of running out of room, and I'm not really sure what to do. Probably the first thing I should do is like move the whales somewhere better. I don't know. They keep falling off. They're terrible. I'm gonna recall the burgers. I'll see if I can. Okay. There's still only 11 burgers. Is there another burger over here somewhere? I can see maybe. Oh yeah, I see it. I see the last one. It's here. Okay. That's at least that bit finished. Yeah, there are any more of those like long things. Like I want to know how many there are total of those, because I'm feeling like if there are 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They might actually go here. Let's have a little look how they go in, how they would go in there. That might be really nice actually, and that would free this up, which is a much more useful space. That space, everything falls over, but these wouldn't. It's quite nice. Okay. And then we've got these like pairs, and there are only 5 of them. So they clearly need to go over here. Probably should have gone with the apples, to be honest. So I will put them with the apples. And I'll pick up that seagull. There we are. Where's the seagull gonna go? This seagull friend. things back in the center there if I can. Whole load of swords to pick up. Again, I'm just going to put them all in one place. Everything's just looking nicer now. Once these are all over here, I'm probably going to be able to pick out different ones that are like the same. Different ones that are the same. Ones from the same category as each other. And it's going to be a lot easier for me to do. Barrel, there's a big-eyed monster. There's a couple of avocados. Those hens, no, they are 12 of them. I feel like those hens don't have a place to live, so I'm just trying to work out the plushie section, like work out where things can go and have the right number of things in the right place. It's not the easiest. I don't know why those are not sitting well. I've got auto align on, right? They are not sitting well. Got a seal there. There's a bunch of seals down here. That's the last seal. Got a couple of polar bears to find. Oh, a couple of these seagulls as well. And a chick. And a big-eyed monster guy. And another chick. Polar bear. And another polar bear. And a sheep. They all go over here. So, my polar bear. And my other polar bear. And my sheep goes down here. Seagulls, they go over here. Banana bird goes up there. Side monster goes up here. My little chick goes over here. We're nearly done with the little chicks as well. Like a lot of these are nearly done. A couple of sheep. Oh, the horses. Yeah, we need those. Snowman, another sword down there. Oh, another sheep. Okay, that's it at the moment, as much as I can see. Obviously, there are more there because otherwise they would be done, but... The little chick there. Let's go and get some more swords. Oh, I love this sword section. It's so nice. Let me know if you would like color code it more if you were playing and you had a bit more time than I have. I kind of wish I could, but can't. Any more swords that are in the middle here? Let's go over there. Okay, what have we got now? Lots of random stuff. Is that the last sword? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Loads of them. Look at them everywhere. Probably should have done swords after cars, shouldn't I? So I've got all these rabbit plushies, all these hen plushies, and I've got nowhere to put them at all. I did have a red panda section somewhere. Oh, I've got a little bread section. I know that's somewhere. Here it is. Oh, I'm still missing another one of those. Wow. And I've got a penguin. Oh, if you place it and it's got nowhere to go, it automatically places it right back into the middle. That's interesting. Robot guy. Little avocado there. Put that straight down because it's right by me. A reindeer. Penguin, a reindeer, a snowman. A few parrots around as well. Okay. Right, one Christmas snowman. We're missing one. So it'll be around somewhere, hopefully. One penguin. One Christmas tree. Well, that finished off the Christmas trees. Very nice. One robot. A couple of those still missing as well. Penguin and a reindeer. Where was I putting the reindeer? Oh, I was trying to move them to there. Okay. There's two penguins here. I see what I was trying to do there. I'm gonna move these little birds out of the way. There was a snail on the floor. I can go there. I don't know how many snails we had. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or something. We have more snails anywhere then. We do, and there should be 12 of them. Yeah, that makes sense. Snail, snail. I don't want to call them because I don't have enough call power. Snail. I don't have enough call power to get all 12, do you know? How many things can go on the top of there? Yeah, I feel like the lawnmower should go up there. That one isn't quite right. None of them are quite right. Oh well, never mind. Maybe I'll rethink that later. That's not a good look for the lawnmowers. It might be because I'm trying to stand on it. There we are, that kind of works. Ish. I'm still not certain that's what I want to do with it all, but I do think that having these plushies in these gaps here is a really good idea. They look like that's like their home. Okay, so I'm just going to take these off of here. And pop them all over the other side. And I'm hoping that that'll be an exact match for the amount of them that need to be there. I'm going to be a bit random with it as well. A little bit random. Not too random. Yeah, it's like they were made to go up there. Look. There's the exact right amount and everything. They were totally made to go on there. Okay. Now I've got an entire free section that I can put things on. So let's get these hens that I've been picking up for ages and put them on there. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to take them all off. I'm going to put the whales on there because they are always falling off and they just really don't quite fit on there. And I think they need a bigger place. So I'm going to put them on here. Back up. Let's Let's find the remaining 3, because there will always be 3 remaining. 1, 2, 3. Can't find the other one, so I'm sure it will turn up at some point. We've got some more chill ducks. Actually, they have their own little space somewhere, so we'll put those down. Oh, there's another hen. That's my last hen. There we are. It's hard to see things when they're white. It makes it difficult to see. Okay, so I've got these over here. Oh, this is looking nice now. Oh, really? There's one chill duck missing. It seems to be a theme, doesn't it? Oh, there he is. And we've got one reindeer as well. Okay, chill duck done. Reindeer we're going to put over here. No, we're not. I was trying to put the reindeer... No, actually, yeah. No, actually, yeah, she says. Reindeer over there, then. Okay, I think the plushies are starting to look pretty neat now. This is good. This is good times. We are getting there. I think we're going to be finished very soon. So I'm just going to take a big selection of things that I've already kind of placed and try and place them properly. But yeah, this is basically, we're on the home stretch now. Then it's the swords. Oh, I'll have to make sure I do more of the swords. So banana bird, little bread, and the rest needs to go down here. So, oh, the monkey, I don't know. I've not put monkeys anywhere yet. So they're going to need their own little place. Maybe they could go there. The little robots can go down the bottom here. I had a chestnut left over. A polar bear. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I was missing one, but yes, I was. Okay. A pillow duck. A rapper wolf. Where did I put the rapper wolves? They're still over here. Yes, they are. There's a missing rapper wolf. There's a missing red panda. There's actually 2 missing red pandas, but that's okay. We'll put the chestnut back over here. Done. Oh, this is getting satisfying now, isn't it? My goodness me. All right, I've got a whole load of parrots. And I don't think the parrots have a place to be, so I'm wondering if they will fit up here. They're quite small, so that's quite good, actually. So let's get the remaining parrots. So 1, 2, there should be 3 of them, I imagine. It usually is. When I've picked up 9, there's usually 3 leftovers. And then I think everything should have a place at that point. And I think I've done quite a good job of finding where their place is, you know? Oh, sort of 10 seconds left on my pickup. I'm going to pick up these monkeys and put them all around there. 3, 2, 1. Pick up the monkeys. There we are. So where did I put them? Are they going to go here? I think they were, yeah, and then I started doing the parrots. That looks nice. Okay. It might just be time to just randomly start picking things up and just see where they go. If I put those ducks anywhere. Oh, actually, you know, yeah, we've still got recall time, so. Clowns? Oh, there's 12 clowns with nowhere to put them. Ooh. There's a few things with nowhere to put them, I think. That doll fits there, but when that happens, I'm going to be able to rearrange a few things and work it out, I think. So my recall is back, so I'm going to just grab some more swords. It's Colossus. Yeah, so I think that this one is maybe not quite up there with the Arcane Library, but I do slightly prefer it to Supermarket. That's my my order of how much I like them. I like them all, but probably in that order. I don't think anything's quite beaten or sort of lived up to the Arcane Library yet. Where is that last heavy steel sword? It's in there, I think. Yeah, doing those displays was awful, but like I feel like they look quite... I think everything in there looks like it belongs, kind of. Maybe not quite the mushrooms on the sort of beach scene there, but, you know, I have it all. Maybe I should have put bananas there and mushrooms over there. I'm not really sure where the mushrooms belonged, to be honest, or, like, where the random alien abductees belonged either. Dragon Fang. I think that was in there. I think there was a couple of them in there and I couldn't find the others. But that's okay. Ooh, these ones. Okay, I'm sure I've got a couple of these already in a stand somewhere. I think there might be one more somewhere though. Yeah, we need to find 4 of them. And I'm not seeing 4 of them. Okay, well, I'll see if maybe there's one left at the end or something. Just trying to work it out with what we actually did. Those ones with the red handle, they're quite distinctive. Yeah, that was quite easy to find all 6. Cool. I need to find a space for them though. In behind there, I think. Oh, actually down here. Oh no, there's a sword in there already. I kind of think I shouldn't have that going on, to be honest. This one around the back. But the basic swords where people can't see them. That's the cheap sword section. Wow. Okay. What am I looking for now? Ah, these would be easy to find, right? I think. I hope. I pray. That one basically blended with the carpet, so maybe not so easy to find. We've got 5 of them. One more frost great blade. Where are you? Not seeing it. It's not already on a rack or anything, is it? Okay, gonna put them here. And if I come across the other one, then great. If I don't, then okay. Oh, we've got more dragon fangs. Huh. Are there like 12 of those? Oh no, there's dragon fangs and dragon breaths, and they look like really similar to each other. Great. Of course, that would be the one I chose to do manually. All right, so what we got here? Okay, let's put dragon breath. Dragon breath. Dragon breath. That's a dragon fang. Okay, somehow I only managed to get one wrong there, look, so just got to change that one over. See, this is the thing as well with, as long as it looks right, then you're right. It means it doesn't check anything to see if you've got it right. So you could make mistakes like that and never see them. I mean, I guess with me playing on camera, you might see them and be like, Shelab, you've done this, but like otherwise you would never know. The God Slayer, so that is a Colossus. That's not the same as a God Slayer. Okay, let's throw that away then for a sec. That's a God Slayer. That's a God Slayer 1. Dear. All right, I feel like God Slayers might be a bit difficult to work out. So what's this? A Dragon Fang 2. Oh my goodness me. There's probably a Dragon Fang 1 somewhere. And I bet you could probably, if you were really sweaty about it, put them all in like order. That is a Dragon Breath. There's also a Dragon Breath. There's also a Dragon Breath. That's a Dragon Breath 2. It's a Dragon Fang 2. Found 5 of them. Dragon Breath 2. Oh my goodness me. I'm sorting them out as I go though. What's this one? Dragon Breath 2 again. This one. Dragon Fang 2. Yay! Final one in the Dragon series. Are you kidding me? Where's that gone? Is it all back to the middle? Yes. At least I'm working out where, when they go somewhere, where they've gone. Oh, man. We just slightly missed the display. It's gone all the way back over there. All right, I'm going to recall these. The Giant Blade. This is the place for those. And yet again, that's gone back to the middle because I slightly missed the display. That's... I wish they would just fall on the floor, honestly. But if you're wondering where your stuff's gone, then it hasn't disappeared. Don't worry. Just trying to kind of like find things that are similar to each other a bit. God Slayer 2s. Oh, I've got 2 Colossus 2s in there. That's a God Slayer 1. That's a Colossus 2, so that's kind of one of these. That's a God Slayer, that's a Colossus 1. Inner Demon 2. Can I find any more Inner Demons? They look like they might actually be okay to find. She says, and then it's just not. The swords are a nightmare. They look really pretty in their displays, but they are an actual nightmare. I'm gonna need to get that frost great blade from wherever it has gone. I don't even know where that's going to come from. So I'm going to pick up a couple of the toys, the gingerbread men and the reindeer, I think. Things around that area. Okay, I'll take these over. So we've got a gingerbread man to go in there. And then another gingerbread man to go in there. And we still need to find one more. We have many, many reindeer. And one of these stacking dolls. Penguin, penguin. Penguin. Monkey, stacking doll. Monkey. A reindeer. Oh, that's where that sword was. No wonder I couldn't find it. They're very close to being finished now, though. Okay. Oh, that's all the penguins done. Perfect. Is this our last monkey? Yeah, and also for some reason... I hate it that you can't... There seems to be a pickup mode and a placing mode. And I get very confused. Right, there's my monkey. I don't know. Where am I putting ducks and where am I putting those little blue dolls? I don't know. What's the answer to that? There's a reindeer. Like, we've got these snow maiden. And I don't feel like I have a shelf for them. So I'm wondering whether some things need to just go on the floor. So that things like ducks can have a place. I'm going to put them over there for now, and then I'll see what I want to do with them in a minute. But at the moment, I'm just basically going to run around and grab things because... Oh my goodness, rabbits? Where am I even putting those? There's loads of them. Do I even have a shelf for them? No, raggy dolls there. Every single one of those shelves is full. The middle shelf is full. That shelf is full. Kind of feeling like you're either going to need to just randomly place things, or maybe like these plushy things here need to be put somewhere else. Maybe things could go on top of these. I'm not really sure. They looked to me like they should have gone there, and that was like an ideal place for them. Maybe they need to go elsewhere. I have no idea. Because quite often there are large items that need to go like on the ground somewhere. Take it out of water a line. I'm just not sure. Sure, I like having these just randomly out. But I don't have enough space for everything. So we've got rag dolls. I'm just going to finish off the shelves I have. But that's a bit annoying because like everything else really does have the right amount of space. It's definitely not in that shelf there. Oh, look at the plushies. Yeah, I don't know if maybe they can go on top of shelves or something like that, but I don't think I've like duplicated anything particularly. Oh, I have, because I've got ducks there and I put duck down here. And then I've still got bunnies and snow maidens, and they're not got anywhere to go, do they? Let's see if we can find any more ducks. Let's see. I've lost it. Where's it gone? Oh, here we are. Yeah, ducks are done. Yeah, any more rag dolls I'm looking for at the moment? There just seem to be too many toys for the section. I don't understand. I don't think I've got any of it wrong. Where did I put the pillow ducks? Okay, where was I? Sorry, I keep getting interrupted by the cat. It's raining today and she's not been too well. So keeps wanting my attention for things. And I've actually trying to stream at the moment as well. So I'm being pulled away from a recording. He's being pulled away from a stream. Not great. Okay, so anyway, ragdolls, where do they live? Over here. See, I'm not sure what to do with the clowns or the snow maidens. Everything's full. It's not like it's a case that I've just like... I feel like I'm going to have to take these off. Put them elsewhere. But I don't feel like they go anywhere very well. That's quite nice. Make a little kind of display of them. Same with the lawnmowers. Probably fit something else along the top there. Not sure why lawnmowers go in... Where does... 332? 332. Yeah, they don't go there, that's why. Where do they go? Where would lawnmowers go? Let's just run around and put these down in different sections until the sections are finished. 105 out of 121. 106, 107, 108. I see. Apparently lawnmowers are meant to go here. So do they have a... If I auto-align them... Oh yeah, they go in here. That's what it... That's why. That's what it is. This is a display area for lawnmowers and probably... I knew there was something up. I knew there was something that wasn't quite right. And probably these guys. They probably all go into tech. Bulldozers and excavators. And they probably each have a section. Yeah, that's what it is. They've all got their little A little section. They're all basically bowing to their robot overlord. That's quite funny. So yeah, they did have a place to go. I just had to work it out. I love that even the lawnmowers had to bow to their robot overlord too. So that, yeah, that was absolutely not where they went. They had their own little place, but that just looked like the floor to me. So it didn't look like it was little sections, but that's what it was. Oh yeah, look, that's what was meant to be in there. So now we've got 121 in tech. So tech is done. I didn't get any fireworks though, sadly. I've got a little turkey, okay. Do we have another space for the little turkeys? We do, up above the beavers. Okay. Do we have any more like beavers or acorns or anything like that, you know? I do feel like I would have made better decisions about what to put on that final thing, final display if I'd have known. That's fine. I'm gonna do dolls and bunny rabbits, I think. Snow Maiden, where do you go? There. She looks tiny compared to the display. I may change her around at the end. There might be a couple of things I decide just to quickly change around and make look better. I think the bunnies look okay up there. I just think the Snow Maiden looks too small. I honestly feel like maybe I could take the whales off and put them there. Okay. I'll bring the rest of the toys down and we'll see what we think. Also, where are the clowns going? Like, I've still not got a place for the clowns. Do I have like one missing area or something? Also, I seem to have a giraffe. Like, where's that go? Okay, so we've still got room for one more thing up by the Snow Maiden. All right, okay. I'm going to put the Snow Maidens at the top. Because I feel like they will fit better up there. My rag doll over here. Then I'm going to put giraffes down the bottom, I think. And clowns, I don't even know. Again, I still feel like I might be missing kind of one thing for clowns. It's a bit weird. So maybe I could put the clowns, like, I could free place them in between. On this stand here. I could go in between the bunny rabbits or something. But anyway. The giraffes. One more rabbit there. Actually, if I put the giraffes in between the Snow Maidens, then I think the clowns can just go up the top then. I still feel like there's something wrong because it's like, so far, everything has kind of had a space. And now I feel like they don't. That feels a bit strange. Okay, let's pick up the last bits then, because there's not too much left to put down now. And then we've got swords to do. Anything that says 5 on it, we'll go and do first. Okay, we've got one more load after this, I think. One sheep there. It does look like this is mostly done. Yeah, I think it is. It's all clowns and bunnies. There's one cowboy bear there as well. There's mostly clowns and bunnies, which makes sense. I have another... Right, clown. 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 Giraffe. If I look around and I see like where the giraffes were kind of meant to go after this, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be like, no. I just manually placed them all. It took me ages. Okay, I've got a ragdoll. I've got a little robot. Which is the last one, I think. A nutcracker. I've probably got a few of those around then, because there seems to be quite a few spaces on the nutcracker stand. Clown, and on the way back we'll place that ragdoll. You wait, there will just be not quite enough space to put them all in, of course, but we're very nearly there. Over here. Should be one final space for a rabbit there. Yep. One more space for a clown up there. Perfect. We're on 367 out of 374. Which is a bit weird because I'm not seeing that many. Oh, crawling dolls, 20 out of 20. Plush toys. Plush toys. Oh yeah, you know I was saying marble, that I thought that these toys went in these. It absolutely does. This is still plush toys, plush toys, plush toys, plush toys. But you go over here and it's crawling dolls. That was absolutely something I was meant to do, apparently. Okay, let's pop that down there. We've got a snowman. Probably the final one. We've got a cowboy teddy bear. There. And then there's 4 more to put down. Where are they? So more importantly, where is the gap where they should be? Because I think there's more giraffes than that. There's 12 giraffes somewhere. Oh, right. Okay. Well, in that case, there's definitely a giraffe stand somewhere. I've just missed it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So that makes a lot more sense. Everything does have a place. But we're missing 4 things. So what are we missing? I believe we have all the clowns. Got all the whales, all the crawling dolls. We can check all the stands for gaps. We're missing one red panda. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. That's really annoying. That didn't fix anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now. So somehow managed to lose another one. Somehow. So the red pandas are one problem, okay? So we've got 4 problems. To quickly troubleshoot what they are. All of those, we've got all of those. Got all of the marble toys, as far as I can tell. If I can see every shelf full, I'm just going to assume that something's wrong with the way it counts. We're missing a gingerbread man. So I'm going to try and call the gingerbread man. See if that helps at all. That did help, but it didn't actually give me any more toys. Okay, we've got a red panda here. I'm considering just calling the red panda from over here. Like far away from where all the rest of the red pandas are living. Because we've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red pandas. There's one like hiding somewhere. I emptied the shelf just in case there was like duplicates on the shelf or something. That does not seem to be the case. It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle and being missing a piece, isn't it? So we're missing a red panda. We do seem to have everything else as far as I can tell. We have all of the crawling toys. Definitely. We were missing a gingerbread man, but now we're not. I feel like we've got all the monkeys and all the parrots. Not missing a parrot, are we? No. Are we missing ducks or anything like that? Doesn't seem like it. So the next question is there something maybe in a section that is meant to be a plushie that has somehow been put in the wrong place? But then I would say, I think I'm done, honestly. I think despite the fact it's not telling me I'm done, that I'm done. Oh, we do have 371 now. So there are no toys left on the floor anywhere that I can see. They all did come down in the middle and kind of bounced around. So I'm trying to see if maybe anything is like fallen through the floor or something. But no, I don't think so. So I'm going to just finish off the swords. But I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. And that is really frustrating and sad. So it would be nice if there was some kind of way to see things that you're maybe missing. Like I say, maybe a way to get 12 things to sit in your inventory, because we did manage 195 vehicles. We managed everything else absolutely fine. But the plushies were a problem. Colossus 2, Colossus 2, Colossus 2. Not sure where the rest of the Colossus 2 are. There's 3 of them. That's a Godslayer 1. That's a Godslayer 1. That's a Godslayer 1, I think. That's a Godslayer 1. That's a Godslayer 1. No, that's a Colossus 1. Okay. That down. 2, 3, 4, 5 Godslayer 1s. Where is the 6th? One. There's Colossus. Ah! Oh, I bet you what I've done. I bet you somewhere around there's a whole bunch of Colossus swords. Right? And there's one that's wrong. Yep. There's my final Godslayer. Okay. Pop these in here. And there. I was like thinking, But also, there's only one of these other swords. So what's going on with that? So these ones were all Colossus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So is there another Colossus 2 somewhere? Let's do a recall and find it. It's just going to be the easiest way. A cursed greatsword. I'll find where there's places to put them now. And finally, a whole bunch, I'm hoping, of Dragon Breath 2s. Yes. So, yeah, I think we've got that all done pretty perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are we missing one sword? I don't think it's counting right because it'll be really easy to see if there's one sword missing here. So those are all full. 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 That's missing one. Okay. It's easy to do with the swords because there's only like bunches of 6. But with the plushies, I really don't know what's happened. Because we're missing 3 items right now. And there is nothing on the floor. So how it's not quite counted them, I'm not certain. Because as long as it's inside its area, it should be counting. So let's just check. All of these seem like they've got their stuff on them. Yep. All of this is all good. The toy figures, 63 of 63. We've done that perfectly. Tech, we've done 121 of 121. So there's nothing that's got too much in it either. I'm just going to check these and make sure that they really aren't anything to do. No, they really aren't. And then, like, I'm only 120 in here then. So I really do need these to be in here. 100%. And I'm just not seeing anything that's on the floor. Or anything that's missing from a shelf. Except for that one red panda. And I don't know where the red panda has gone. But there's nothing to help me find it either. Like, toys. Dolls. I would understand if I could see them anywhere. But I think, my friendos, that we're going to have to put up with there being one less red panda in our lives. I'm very happy with all the other sections, just I don't know what happened with the plushie section. And like I say, if you're going to give me batches of 12, please give me some way to like upgrade my pickup. Then again, like I say, the game hasn't quite been released yet. I do wonder there's... I'm going to just quickly check upstairs here. Just in case, because I did see a couple of bits and bobs up here before, and I did kind of chuck them down the stairs where I saw them. Just in case. The other thing is, what if something has landed in one of those planes or clouds up the top? Then I would never find it. So yeah, what I'd like to see added here is just for the end. Can we please have like a finding thing so that it highlights anything that's not in a space or something maybe? Or just have an auto find with 12 on it. Because look at this, it's lovely, isn't it? Look at how lovely it all looks. It's all so lovely and all so tidy. But we're left with that little tiny sour feeling in the mouth of not being able to quite finish everything off because we're missing 3 things. 1 red panda and 2 things that apparently I have a full shelf for. So I don't know what those 2 things are supposed to be. But anyway, I think, my friends, that is going to be it for me. If you did at all see what was missing, do let me know in the comments, because I feel like I did a really good job of everything else and I'm really, really pleased with myself. But I would have loved to have properly finished it and got the full 1273 out of 1273. But we're going to have to stick with 1270. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome. Well, postscript. I was in editing and I saw the bit where I was just zooming out over these shelves. And as I was doing it, my eye just caught this. At least we got the last red panda, didn't we? Yes, yes, yes.